Hey there, fans. You're in the kitchen with Stuffy. Let's say you decide to have a last minute brunch and you need a Sunday Funday brunch item that's gonna, please everyone, but still keep it simple and easy for you. Now you can spend time making your dough from scratch, but again, this was a last minute brunch. I want to show you something quick and easy. So I just got some home style bread dough from my local grocery store. It was frozen. I took Crisco and just very lightly oiled the pan just so they don't stick when they start defrosting and rising. I just clean paper towel, a little bit of Crisco, greased the pan. I'm going to take 2 loaves and put them in there, spread apart so that they rise and defrost. And I'm just going to cover it with a clean towel and just check back on it. And I got up early in the morning to do this. Sometimes you can leave it overnight, but they over rise depending on what time you're going to start cooking. So luckily I'm not cooking till noon. So I'm going to cover with the clean towel, let them rise, and I'll come back to you when I show you the preparation. My family calls it con de veau. It's basically just a fried bread dough, but I'm also going to use the other half of one of the rolls to roll it out and cut it. And we're going to try to make some beignets as well. I've never done the beignet part. I've just done the con de veau. So these are both kind of very French influenced. Again, you could cook from scratch. I always endorse cooking from scratch. You can make the bread dough. I just didn't have time this morning, and I thought I'd share a quick, easy, that's still going to be a great treat. You're going to need the bread dough. You're going to need powdered sugar. You're going to need some cinnamon sugar, some flour. You're going to need either more Crisco vegetable oil, or I like to use the solidified Crisco and scoop it in and melt it. So that's what we're going to do, guys. I'll come back to you when the dough is risen and ready to cook. Okay, the day got away from me and I didn't film as much as I wanted, so I took some vegetable shortening style Crisco and melted it in a 350 to 375 degree pan. I'm using an electric skillet, but you can use a standard pan on the stove. You want to cut them into strips. I didn't do the beignet version. I'll show that in another video. I ended up making gumbo from scratch this day as well. You just want to cook them on both sides till they're beautiful golden brown. Then right when you pull them out, sprinkle them with cinnamon sugar or powdered sugar, or leave them plain and dip them in syrup. So in the next image, you will see the color I'm looking for when I flip them, which is golden brown, coming up now. So that's how they should look. So when they look like that, you flip them and get the other side looking the same color, and then enjoy. Either dip them in syrup or sift sprinkled powdered sugar over them, or cinnamon and sugar, and enjoy. I'll show beignets and my gumbo in another video. Thanks for tuning in.